Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Over the Potato. This is Despotism 3K. Welcome back. By popular demand, the game returns. No guarantees, of course, that there will be any less salt or any more success. But on the whole, you wanna see more. You wanna see more? I got more to give. I don't have any issues. I don't have any issues performing on demand, so to speak. Certainly, some of the strategies that I think that we're going to adopt and try and work out will hopefully be more successful. Ideally, the long-term strategy is to just survive. Survive until the end of the game. It's literally just that simple. In terms of sending people out on missions, I think, honestly, I don't think we should ever take a chance of less than 100%, because if you do take a chance of less than 100%, then you just run the risk of just having everyone die, which is just not a risk that you really want to countenance. I mean, people are the most valuable resource, I think, hands down. I don't think that I'm being controversial saying that. Maybe a little bit over-complimentary, but certainly not controversial. Yeah, so with people being the most valuable resource, I think it's entirely fair that that we take it easy and we make sure that we go after 100% success missions. Okay, what do we got here? 5 people for 100 success chance. Nice. 5 people for 100 success chance over there. All right, you know what? Let's do a people finding mission. There we go. Swap these people out. And once more. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Bish bash bosh. 6 people. Let's get 5 people up over there. That's only going to take 25 seconds, so it should be done relatively quickly. Can we go after a second upgrade today? I mean, we can. We probably should. A little bit more power generation never hurt anyone. Of course, if it leads to failure, then it will have hurt me. Emotionally as well as spiritually. I think this indicates that I've done this before. Let's put it next to the breeding tube as decoration. Sure. Can't even get rid of it. It also grants every 20 humans random properties. Okay, that's really cool. I'm also super glad that we've got it because it looks hella dope. I think, as the kids say these days. It looks really, really good. It looks really legitimately very, very cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything with the breeding tube yet. 9 food. That's it. Literally 9 food. Wow. Unfortunately, on the way back, 2 overdosed on cheap drugs. That's kind of garbage, to be honest. That's real garbage. Yeah, real garbage. We got 8 people that we can send out on a mission. I think I just want to send them out to get more food over here. Sure. I mean, the more paths we can start to explore, the better. I kind of feel a little bit hard done by the fact that we went out to collect people, and in the end, we didn't end up collecting anyone. Let me get one more arm. Sure. Uh-oh. We did lose a guy. I'm not over the moon about that. And neither is the guy that died, probably. But it's fine. We might just survive. Right, what do we got? 3 power. Losing another person? Losing 3 people this early on is actually quite irritating. 17 food kind of sucks, but hey-ho. How many people is this mission going to take? 15? I mean, we're almost to the point where we can get away with sending 15 people on a mission. We're doing fine for food, so we can keep a couple of people at the base for a little bit longer. That's not a problem whatsoever. I do want to get an upgrade to the breeding tube. Let's do that right now. And let's put 2 more people in there. As I say, 15 people is probably what we want to capitalize on next. Is there a mission that will take 10? Ah, yes. Sorry, this food mission did take 10. All right, let's do that then. Let's do that just so that we've got a little bit of churn going on. We don't want to keep people in the base at all times, of course. If we get people to go out on missions and they don't consume food at the end of each feeding cycle, which is honestly a massive positive for us, So we'll take that opportunity if we can get it. All right, you out of there. I want to get an upgrade. I want to get an upgrade to human storage. I'm sick and tired of changing people out. The more upgrades to human storage that we can get, the easier it becomes sort of administratively for me, which is, of course, a massive bonus. Battery fluid. Several puny humans stole a jar of battery fluid. Let's see what they try and do with it. The silly creatures drank it, making you lose 28 power. Oddly enough, nothing happened to them. Perhaps if you throw them into the bioreactor now, they'll produce more power. Great. That's pretty good. Expedition has successfully brought in 46 food. Lovely. 33 power. Not too bad, actually. Another guy lost. Don't even understand. And also, we've got each successful expedition turns one human into a serial killer. I think that that is literally the worst thing that can happen. But, whatever. Can I get an upgrade? Sure, let's get an upgrade there. Oh my god. Have I just stuffed it straight away? I haven't. I haven't. I need to get rid of the serial killer as well. So, let's do that. There we go. Serial killer has now been defeated. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Hold up. Get another arm. Take one person out of there. Take people out of there. Take people out of there. Okay, we want to get rid of as many people as possible who are on the edge of their seats, close to dying. Right, there we go. Okay, we survived, barely. It was a greedy upgrade. I probably shouldn't have played that aggressively. But we did, and we weren't punished for it, which is fantastic, actually. That's really, really good. Now we can quite comfortably get an upgrade to human storage. Great. Boy, oh boy, am I glad about that. Right. Let's get a couple more people off over there. You out of there. We do need a little bit more food generation. Our food situation is less than ideal at the moment. We need 15 people in... We need 15 people in storage before we can send someone out to get... or send another expedition out to get food. 14 people, 15 people. That's exactly the number that I was looking for. I think we want to try and send to a power plant, to be honest, because we've not sent to a power plant yet, and we certainly could definitely do with some more power. I don't think there's ever a situation in this game where you could say, oh no, I actually want less power. Also, get people into the food generator. The food generator is level 1, which is ridiculously low. In fact, you know what, I'm going to take people out of people generation and put them into food generation instead. It's a little bit of a priority at the moment. Gotta go faster. Calculations show that the wheel can be rotated twice as fast, producing twice as much power. Let's take a couple of days to double check the calculations. Double checking proves it was a lousy idea. That's fine. Honestly, the status quo is, you know, better than a massive tragic loss. Another 4 people lost. What is up with that? That's just not on, honestly. Can we get an upgrade to the wheel? Honestly? Yes, let's do it. Right, we need to get rid of a couple of people into the bioreactor. Ideally, we're going to be turning some people in the bioreactor into extra energy, which is quite nice. But also, we need to get rid of the serial killer, which we're doing. A couple more people and a couple more new people, that is, and we will be good to change out the people in this area, which is lovely. We do need to upgrade our human storage. Alright, take you out of there. And you out of there. And we'll put 2 more people in there. Perfect. Great. Happy days. Everything's going well. What about another expedition? Can we manage another expedition? We can manage an upgrade to the breeding tube. Also, every 20 humans gets a random upgrade. I don't know with which consistency that's happening, but it's not happening very much. Get an upgrade to the breeding tube, sure. Right. One more. Oh, no. Right. Get a couple of people. Get a couple of people butchered, please. And then a couple more people into food production. Because we need it. We really, really need it. Okay. So, okay, we got a teleporter on our hands. That's not ideal, to be honest. Right. we need to send 5 people on an expedition. In fact, we need to send 8 people on an expedition. In fact, no, we don't. We're pretty much fine. But we could send 8 people out on an expedition and see if they come back with anything good. I mean, this is kind of like a write-off. These people are going to die anyway. I say that they're going to die anyway. You know what I mean. No. No. We do not want any nice knights around here. We don't want any of him. I don't want any existentialism in my life. No sirree, no thank you. No. My life is existential enough without Nietzsche? Knight? I never understand how to say his name. Okay, we need to get an upgrade to this bad boy over here. The food generator absolutely needs an upgrade. Okay, the fact that we've got teleporters is, to be honest, a hindrance. It's not a super bonus for us. It really is not. Right, let's get a couple of people into the... Right, what do we got? Hey, 85 food, that's fantastic. Unlocks all paths. Lovely. I mean, that doesn't really matter. 53 power is also quite nice. Right. Oh, no, no, no. Yep, get people out of there. Alright. Good, get people out of here. Can we get an upgrade to the food generator? I mean, we did kind of take it a little bit close. Right, we need to also get rid of this serial killer. I need to get way more arms. There we go. Serial killer is departed. Uh-oh. Get those people out of there. Get you guys out of there. Great, we don't have any breeding going on at the moment. But that's fine. That's actually legitimately okay. We're gonna burn through a little bit of food, but that's okay. Right, let's fill the breeding chamber back up. It's not ideal. We're filling it up with people who are only on orange stamina. Or only just onto orange stamina, should I say, as opposed to red stamina. But that's a price that we gotta pay for wanting to get our breeding up and running and restart it again. Right. Rebellion leader. Blah, 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 blah. We've heard all of this before. What is that? Is that a robot? I mean, that's the teleporter. I don't know what that status effect is. Well, okay. If we've occasionally got a teleporter, that's kind of fine, I guess. $1,000 to upgrade the... the wheel. Honestly, that's fine. Right, we need to send 13 people out on an expedition. That's an absolute must. To be honest, I think we need to get an extra couple of people into the food generator as well. Will an expedition take 15 people? I think it'll have to be honest. I think we just send 15 people out, even if we can't find an expedition. We can find an expedition, though, so that's quite nice. Ideally, I'd like to find a people expedition that is perhaps a little bit lower level than we are currently exposed to. But no worries if we can't. It is what it is, right? Okay. Let's just start replacing people. Traditional fashion. Okay. Good old... Right. Some more arms. We absolutely need more arms, given our current rate of movement. Also want to get an upgrade to human storage ASAP. Losing another 5 people. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Why am I so unlucky? Oh, that's exactly what I was after. 30 people. I mean, to be honest, I kind of like that. Let's take a couple of people out of here. And let's see if we can put them all into... an expedition. Right, 30 people. Yep. Guarantee the success of the mission. Wonderful. I know we don't have any food production. Honestly, I think that that's fine. I'm kind of okay sacrificing people in the food generation business as long as we're guaranteed to send out a successful mission. There we go. That's because, of course, if we get people out of our base, then we don't need to worry about feeding them. And that really is the most important thing. While searching for power source, you find a strange thing buried underground. Huge arch decorated with unfamiliar hieroglyphics. Blah, 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 blah. Lots of silly... curiously, this thing's a power reverse, but you've no idea what it made it. Detach the power reserve from the thing. Detach the power reserve from the thing. Detached with no issue. You need to decide what to do with the giant battery. Attach it to the power storage. Damn secret tech. We tried to connect it. The battery blew up, losing us 258 power. Honestly, there's probably a much better solution to that, but I'm quite happy with the solution that just presented itself. Like, that's absolutely fine. Oh, lovely. 3 random locations of different types become cleared. Wonderful. 21 humans. That is phenomenal. And a little bit of extra food as well. So, we've currently got 57 humans. Or 60 humans, actually. 60 humans. What can we do with 60 humans? Not a whole lot. I say not a whole lot. Immediately realize that I am completely wrong. 45 humans would be perfect, actually. And more power is, of course, always wonderful. We get some more arms. Yeah, let's do that. Right, more arms, more arms. Right, just get everyone in the power wheel replaced. Right, so we'll see if that makes a difference. Perfect. Okay, looking good. I think we've sort of stabilized from our initially precarious early situation. I say precarious, it was never particularly bad. It just wasn't great. Losing 11 people, again, what is it with losing people? 534 power is nothing to sniff at, though. That's pretty darn good. Can we go after food? Sure, we'll do that. Right. Serial killer on the loose. Not ideal. But we got rid of him. Lovely. I believe he's the only serial killer on the prowl at the moment. I know for a fact that we're going to get rid of a couple of people anyway. There we go. Let's get rid of a couple of people here. There we go. Alright, looking pretty darn good. Looking pretty darned good. An upgrade to the breeding tube is probably next. Might as well get an upgrade to the bioreactor now. If we're sending a couple of people there at present. But yeah, on the whole, this is looking good. This is looking like a good run. I mean, I know that things in this game have the propensity to go from bad to worse. Literally like that. So I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. But, hey ho. Sure, do that. Oh no. That's not exactly ideal. But that's also okay. With the fact that it's the second campaign is actually quite... we can cancel the effects out. Anyway, 184 power, good, good, and good. I'm pretty happy with this on the whole. We need to prioritize getting some, I mean, you know, we need to prioritize food missions now. But on the whole, I think that we can still be pretty darn happy with the result. I want to try and get rid of the serial killer, if at all possible, from here. Oh my god, there's 2 serial killers. Alright. I'm afraid, friends. Friends must be killed in order to destroy enemies. It's the sad reality of the situation. Let's get an upgrade to the breeding tube. We should probably get an upgrade to food production as well. Because why not? Well, at least we got 3 extra people in the food chamber at the moment because of the teleportation nonsense. I guess it's a bonus, right? Still don't understand what that status effect does, but the teleportation one is making itself very clear to me by the fact that people are continually teleporting around in a very, very irritating fashion. Right, what do we got? Lovely. Wonderful. That's great news. The more food, the merrier. 57 dudes. 57 dudes. This is great. This is great stuff. 61. What can we do with 61 people? I mean, 25. I'm not interested in that, to be honest. We need to... 61. I mean, I don't want to send... I don't want to break my rule. I only want to do 100% missions. Why don't we save up to 71? Okay. There we go. Hold up. Is there a serial killer? There's 2 serial killers in here. Alright. Okay, that sort of changes my plans a little bit. Can we get to 70 before the day is out? Come on. 69? I mean, I'll just do 70. There we go. Alright, fine. Good. If, you know, if we send serial killers out with the main batch of people, turns out that it doesn't actually make a difference. Frank, the puny human, suggests an improvement to the running wheel. Yes, I love this. I'll bite. Yes, fantastic. That's a great piece of tech. I love that. I love that. I love that item. I love that decision process. I love that event. I love that event. That's the correct terminology for what's going on right now. 1,000 power to upgrade the wheel. To be honest, we probably will next time. Yeah, let's do it. Right. This could cost us. I think we'll be fine. Whoa, boy. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be totally fine. Alright, let's just pump everyone else into the running wheel. There we go. Alright, nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. It was close, but we survived. Right, and dump everyone else into the bioreactor. Wonderful. Woo! That was close. Alright, what do we got? 405 power. Great. Fixes our power problems. 13 humans and 678 food. Very, very, very nice indeed. Pretty much just send out that expedition straight away. Yep. Let's remove everyone from there. Sure. Oh no, we got a serial killer on the loose. We need to get through a massive backlog of thousands of people. Okay. Okay, and let's get rid of the serial killer now. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Got rid of him. While digging in search of fuel arms, uncovered an odd creepy box. It's all covers in crosses. It's buried elsewhere. Fine. I mean, we bury it underneath here, which is okay. I've literally never got as far in this game as to understand what that actually does or if it has any effect whatsoever. So I'm just going to let my ignorance speak and say that there is nothing to worry about. Totally fine. Uh-oh, I ended up putting a serial killer into this area. That's a bit of a problem. Sorry, we're going to have to purge the entirety of the food production area. There we go. Okay, he's now being cleared. We are serial killer free. There we go. I wish I got a bonus for hunting down serial killers. That would be quite nice. Right, no upgrade to the power generator quite yet, although we are very, very close to being able to do so. Let's just switch over everyone here. Looking good. Okay, we're in a pretty good situation now. That's a lovely result for us. Nothing to complain about there. More people, 75 people. I think we can do that. Yep. As long as we sort of stay aware of the number of people that we've got that are available to go out and do missions and whatnot, I think that's fine. We're in a fine position. I need to kill off a lot of people in order to get through to the serial killer. There we go. Wonderful. Alright, we did manage to get through our backlog. Got rid of the serial killer, which is the important thing. Okay. And right in here. This is made altogether more impressive given the fact that we're producing all of our own food. And I mean producing all of our own food quite literally as opposed to turning humans into steaks. Which we can't do anymore. Very disappointing, very upsetting. It is what it is. Don't want to get an upgrade to the breeding tube quite yet. We can afford to wait a little bit. Biter. One puny human died and stood up again, bit another's leg. Yeah. 12 humans died. Price that I'm willing to pay. We must avoid zombies at all costs. Sounds like a fairly obvious public safety bulletin announcement thing, but in actuality it is detrimental to the health of any society if you have zombies. Whether those be medically induced zombies or, you know, kids that play some video games for far too long. You know, it's not good. Not good for society. Who am I to comment though, eh? 123 people. Okay, that's not good actually. That's a little bit of a problem. We have 215 people free. I think we actually straight up just want to send people on a hard mission. 125. That's not enough. We need to send more people. We need a harder mission. 125. Is this the hardest mission that we've got access to? I'll do it, but I'll only do it because it's the hardest mission. Yeah, that just straight up ain't that good for us. We need to find more jobs for people. To be honest, let's just save our power. Let's save our power. Let's start recycling people. We'll get an upgrade to the bioreactor once, because it's basically free at this point. Just get rid of a whole bunch of people. Yep, looking pretty darn good. There we go. I mean, 215 people out on this mission. That's quite crazy. Right. Good, good, good. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Wonderful. Okay, we've fixed our situation. All we need to do is wait for the people to return, then maybe do a power mission or two, and then we are sorted. I actually need to keep on killing people because I don't want to waste any of this food backlog that we've built up. There's just simply no point. I like having a lot of food in the tank. Brass monkey weather, cold spell is upon us, we need to deal with it somehow. Sure. Okay, this is fine. It's just for a day anyway. Just for a day. Now, we can get an upgrade. We can get an upgrade to the power generator. Do we want to do that right now? To be honest, I think we actually legitimately do, because we're after jobs for more people. Right. Right, let's put everyone that we possibly can into power generation. Okay. All power plant expeditions now take 10% less time. That's fantastic because we're about to send 125 people out. This is a real problem. This is a real problem. 276. 276 people. 70. We don't have enough like high level missions to send people out on. This is a travesty. 120 people or 125. I mean, I'll take 125. This is not good. This is not good at all. We're gonna run out of food very, very quickly. Like, really, really quickly. Can I get an upgrade? No, I can't get an upgrade here. I mean, I'm going to be clicking this button for the foreseeable future. Also, any serial killers on the loose? No, it looks like we sent out the serial killers. Yeah, we're gonna lose a butt ton of food. I'm really hopeful that we discover some more difficult missions. Alternatively, we might just need to try and send a couple of people off and hopefully die. I'm going to leave these people in the wheel to die, that's for sure. In fact, I'm going to leave everyone to die. Because we need to just get rid of some of this backlog, because our food is going to be the real problem. Right, let's see what we got. 2,277 power, and we lost 48 guys. That's great. All puny humans returned from this expedition energized. That's fine. 120 people to send out in a mission. Absolutely will do that. 2,000 to upgrade that, or 4,100 to upgrade this. 18 people. To be honest, let's do that. Since everyone's going to be energized, we'll take this opportunity to ditch a whole bunch of people into there. Right, good. I don't think we'll have any difficulties with this. Go to the next day. Great, great, great. Right. Got a whole bunch of people into the wheel. I'm actually going to try and keep that serial killer alive. Okay. Alright, keep on chucking the energized ones into the hole, so to speak. The hole of bioreactorness. Getting a little extra upgrade. Yep, we're slowly but surely getting through our backlog of people. Get an upgrade to some arms. Yep, this would all be great if we still had the ability to... make stakes out of people. Because we can't, it's actually terrible. Right, we're down to somewhat more reasonable numbers. We still need some more people to die, though. 3,200 power, very, very nice indeed. Let's get an upgrade to our food generator, that's sort of the treat. Right. What about an extra upgrade to our arms as well? Sure. Right, great. Right. I think that should theoretically stabilize us. In fact, no, it's not. No, it's not going to. No, it's not going to. Okay, we need to send people on a food mission. We need to do that right now. Okay. Keep on getting rid of people. Okay. Oh no, I sent the serial killer back into here. Why would I do that? Keep on killing people. Keep on getting rid of them. Right, well at least let's go to the next day. Red dude, I'm Satan, Lord of Hell. What do you want? Got a crowding issue here. Jacuzzi compared to your bioreactor. Any suggestions? We can make the human pay for their sins. We'll just need to adjust your power generator a little. What exactly would it require? Sure. Satan performed powerful sorcery. You have the wheel of hell now. Now up to 10 humans will atone for their sins in the wheel after they die. Lovely. Nice little bonus for us. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We need to put everyone that we possibly can into food production. Yeah, that's a straight... We're straight up just going to lose a lot of people here, I think. Actually, we might be fine. We might be fine. Well, we're going to lose a heck of a lot of people. Well, at least we got people coming back from an expedition. Right, well, this has been a lesson for everyone. Turns out that you can be too successful under the wrong circumstances. Okay. Now I think that honestly we're getting back to basics. We're in a little bit better of a situation here. We still might have like another... Why do people keep on dying from the food generator? That's the only place that I need them not to die. Okay, just go into the food generator. Go into the food generator. We're fine for power for now. Okay, good. Fine. At least we're going to be absolutely A-okay, guaranteed from now on. Right, take 4 people out of there. Stick them into the human processing, human making section. Okay, good. Thank goodness. We're fine. Is there a serial killer in here somewhere? There is. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I knew it was too good to be true. Oh no, wait, there's not a serial killer in there. Oh yeah, there is. 810 power, a bunch of food. Nice. We lost 21 guys as well. That's actually fine. That's actually totally fine. Okay, let's send an expedition to go on hunt for power or whatever. Okay. Okay, good. We've sort of managed to readjust. We're in a much better position now. Climate is going to hell. You promised nuclear winter, but there's a terrible heat wave instead. That one. Yeah, that one. Oh, no. Alright. Fine. Whatever. It's temporary anyway, so I don't think we really need to worry about it. Okay, good. And let's get more people into the wheel. Wonderful. Okay. That's fine. We got this. We got this under control. We had a bad situation. Now we got a fine situation. Things are okay. We still need more food production, to be honest. But how is there a serial killer in here? How is he disguised? I don't understand it, honestly. Where is he? Right. Let's start transferring everyone back in. Right, serial killer, we're on the lookout for you. Let's get rid of him once and for all. Oh no, I just put him back. I put him back in. Oh, what an idiot. I put him back in. Alright, serial killer, you're staying in there for now until you get tired, and then I'm going to remove you. Right, great. Satan's Wheel of Doom and Destiny and jacuzzi baths and whatnot is actually completely fine with me. That serial killer must be like a random status effect. Ooh, nice. Each failed expedition now gets 10 power per human sent. Wonderful. And 2,000 power. Sorry, 1,100 power and 14 extra humans. I mean, 14 extra humans is definitely within the realm of the number of humans that I'm happy about having, which is pretty darn good. Okay, what now? How many humans do I have access to? 57? Truthfully, that's not actually that many. That's probably the number that we're really shooting for right now. Yep, let's get to 60, and then let's go... That's 25. Not super thrilled about that. 70? Sure, I'll take 70. That's fine. There we go. And next day. Found a book on tips, the theory of inventive problem solving. Let's read it. What a brilliant book. Oh, we can't upgrade anything. Yeah, honestly, fine, whatever. I don't think that we were on course to upgrade anything today anyway. And if we were, hey-ho, we're not going to be upgrading anything today. I tell you what, we do have a lot of power at the moment, so I guess we did miss an opportunity there. Okay, you know what? I'm going to fix this serial killer problem. I know I've said that a lot, but I am actually going to fix it right now. Okay. Replace everyone there. Okay, serial killer is where? Serial killer, I'm coming for you. Could you kill off the teleportation guy whilst you're in here? He's literally at the very bottom. Okay. Aye, great, I got 2 serial killers. Oh no, that's a robot. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. That's fine. Okay. We're fine for food, for the most part. Yeah. Good, let's get rid of all those people. A couple of people out of here. We need to be more on top of having, like, 24 out of 24 people in our food area all the time. There's simply no other way to do it. 1,845 power and 28 dudes and dudettes. More people into that there. Okay, so that's 100 people that we can literally just send out in an expedition. 190 is about the max. 90? I'll send 90 people out. That's fairly reasonable, I think. Okay. Okay. Swap a couple of folk out. A couple of folk in. Alright, things are going well. An odd man in a stylish coat tried to get into our base. He doesn't respond to torture and refuses to work. What should we do? Find out his name and origin. He says he's a replicant and you can blow him. Cut out the thing he's offering to blow you. Perhaps they'll improve his diplomacy skills. Alright. Fine. I mean, nothing happened. Therefore, that's a plus in my books. Let's start recycling a couple of people. We got a little too many people in order to be happy. We can also do some upgrades. Now, I think we want to get an upgrade to our food generation, to be honest. That's the only thing that really worries me. So let's do it. It's an expensive upgrade, but I think it'll be worth it. Get rid of these stupid teleporters as well. Okay. We should also probably get an upgrade to human storage. Maybe not super quickly. Not really in any rush to do it. 1,200 food in the bank seems like a pretty comfortable amount. Certainly dropping below 1,000. I mean, I don't have any issue with it. It's just a good target to aim for, so to speak. Speaking of targets, how are we doing? We got 6 out of 10 time travel pieces. I mean, that's pretty darn good. I'm pretty happy with that. Honestly, pretty happy with this run in general, to be honest. Is this the one that we finally managed to win? I don't know. I'm not so sure. We'll have to wait and see. Okay. Good. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's have a look. What do we got? 659 food, minus 21 guys, 989 food. Right, we got 82 chaps to send out on a mission. What about we send them to a human place? Honestly, no? 70. That's the number that I'm looking to try and send. Okay. Okay, good. There we go. Clear up some of these guys that are just chilling in the human storage. Get them sent off to the bioreactor. What do you know? Next day. What is this? You need to do something about it, man. All right, literally don't have a choice. Now process is twice as slow. Wow. Okay, great. For an event that we literally had no control over. We now have a bioreactor that processes twice as slow. I mean, that never really is a problem until it, of course, is a problem. And it'll only become a problem when we need it not to process slowly. 6,500 power in order to get the next upgrade to the food generator. I think that's probably what we're after at this point. Maybe not. Maybe not. We're a little bit... we're quite safe with regards to food. And also people. We got a lot of people. We got 139 people ready to be sent out. 140 people basically ready to be sent out. 125 to get some more people. I really shouldn't do that. That's a really, like, non-sensible thing to do. What about over here? 190? Can't quite afford that. Let's do 100 people to get more people, and then let's send everyone out to do the power plant expedition. It'll give us an opportunity to sort of just clean up the base a little bit. Get an upgrade to the human storage so that we don't have to worry too much about stamina. Breeding tube is sort of like at the back of my list to upgrade at the moment. We really don't need to worry about that too much. Okay, as many people as possible. No serial killers. Looks like we avoided the curse of the serial killers for a little bit longer, which is lovely. And let's try and kill off some people in the bioreactor. Okay, good. Bioreactor does process twice as slowly, which is just awful, actually. You know what? I take it back. It's dreadful. It's dreadful. It's really annoying. We're cutting it a little bit tight. We're cutting it a little bit tight. Don't get me wrong. I'm aware of this. But I think we might be fine. We might get we'll at least get to day 20, which is a success in my books. 114 people. Okay. So that gives us 230 people basically to send on... Is it this expedition? Sure. I mean, that's fine. Gets rid of most people anyway. Okay, good. Great. Talking machine, what does it matter? Let's have a civilized conversation. Gifting you some hard coal as a gesture of gratitude. Maybe just dumped waste. Fine. As I say, if nothing happens, then that's good in my books. That is very, very good in my books. No further upgrades to the power generator. Could get an upgrade to the breeding tube. I'm not super bothered about that, to be honest, though. As you can probably imagine. We've had people issues before. I don't particularly want to have people issues again. So without further ado, let's just swap everyone out of our food processing area. Honestly, if things could continue just exactly as they currently are, like if we could continue on the current trajectory upwards, then I would be most satisfied, very happy. Nothing to complain about really here. Okay. Lovely. I should probably try my very best to... Okay, let's get more people in. Oh, losing 30 people. That's great. That's fantastic. 1,262 power and a whole bunch of food. Wowzers, we got a lot of food. That is a very big power plant. We can do 190. Can we do 190 people? Let's do 190 people. And then let's immediately follow that up with a massive power plant. Sacking? Investigation? You get the picture. But that's what we'll do. 6,000 power. We don't have the power to upgrade anything of real note at the moment. Human storage, maybe. Bioreactor, yes, we can do that. Although I'm not that bothered about it, to be honest. Let's dump a whole bunch of people into the bioreactor, because I just don't care. We can definitely do the breeding tube, but we really don't want to. As I've mentioned a good couple of times. At least by now. Right. Okay, we're 3/4 of the way through. I've got to admit, I am kind of nervous. We're still seeking those extra 4 parts of the time machine, and it's only gonna get easier to find parts as we go. So hopefully we'll be fine. Okay, good. Let's just swap out the red stamina people in the bioreactor. Okay, good. Maybe we do get an upgrade to the breeding tube, to be honest. Let's get 2 upgrades to the breeding tube. It's only an extra 4 people, however, it will be quite an important... extra source of humans. Of course, the more humans we get, the better. I need to send some people to the bioreactor, because it's going to take a heck of a long time in order to process them. Right. Right, let's get them processed, please. I really do not want to run out of power right now. Right, what do we got? Oh, fantastic. Your next expedition will be twice as fast. That is fantastic. That is really, 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 really good. Okay, so 254 people. That's actually fine. What is that? 11 people, 8 people. I mean, we do the whole 200 for that one, I think. We do the whole 200 for that thing. That's only going to be 43 seconds. Okay. We need to get a whole bunch of people into the bioreactor as swiftly as possible. This is going to be tight. This is going to be really, really tight. Because of the fact that it takes such a long time to process. Right. Swap people in. People are dying in the wheel. That's actually okay. It's okay. It's only 10 people. If we can survive this round, then we'll survive to the end of the cycle, which is what matters, and then we'll get a little bit of extra power. There we go. Great. Ancient manuscript. I found an ancient manuscript that promises to make our burgers twice as filling. Spend 1,200 power on cryptography. Food generator produces more food now. That is fantastic news. That is really, really good news. And this power is about to save our bacon. 4,748 power. That's wonderful. That's really, really good. To be honest, I'm going to send people immediately out on another power expedition. Can we get another upgrade to the wheel? We could get an upgrade to the wheel. I don't feel comfortable doing that, though. Why don't we get an upgrade to the bioreactor? I think that that might be a much more sensible investment. And let's just start chucking people into the bioreactor as swiftly as we possibly can. Because even with 5,600 food in the bank, we still have a heck of a lot of people to get through. The fact that we've got those serial killers is actually a positive. Not even joking right now. How crazy is that? Right. I'm gonna let these people die in the wheel. Yep. Let the people die in the wheel. We need to get rid of people very, very fast. To be honest, we are actually making quite a lot of power at the moment. In terms of, we're putting a whole bunch of people in the bioreactor, and we've also got a lot of people in the wheel. Okay. Just letting people die. Don't worry about it. Okay. Oh, I put a serial killer. How did I put a serial killer in there? I didn't realize I put a serial killer into the wheel. Oh no, I put a robot into the wheel. Or maybe I did put a serial killer into the wheel. Alright, just unlocked an achievement called Maximum Genocide. Presumably it's got to do with the number of people that I've recycled this run. Honestly, given the fact that we're not using people for food, our food numbers are holding relatively steady at the moment. Michael Smith, the preacher of universal love. Sure. Somewhat unexpected. Oh yeah, they split now. That's really nice, actually. Right, we have dipped below 5,000 food, which is not a bad thing. Oh, beautiful. Subatomic particle accelerator unlocks El Dorado on the map. Wonderful. 4,963. Where's El Dorado? It's usually quite close to the base, isn't it? Yeah. Quite close to the base. Let's do 65 people. It's only going to take us 30 seconds. So 280 people. Whoa, hold on a minute. Let's get an upgrade to the power generator. Yep. Yes, please. Okay, good. Okay, we should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. El Dorado is going to be completed very, very soon. We've been very lucky with the timings of events and how they line up. There we go. Send a couple of people to the bioreactor because one of those guys was charged, electrically charged or whatever. Okay, good. What do we got? El Dorado, 1,800 power, losing 8 guys. Fine. I cannot send my dudes on any more people hunting missions. We literally cannot afford to do that. I will do another power hunting mission though. It's pretty darn good going. Letting people die, that's the strategy from now on, I'm afraid, folks. Literally letting people die. Okay, and just recycle as many people as possible. Can we get another arm? Yeah, let's get another arm. That might have been a little bit premature. That might have been a little bit premature, however, I think we might just be fine. It does allow us to transfer people to the bioreactor much more efficiently, which is my main concern. I think we might just be fine. Might just be fine. We might not be fine, though. No, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be totally fine. Alright, let's get a couple more people back into the food generator. We're going to be fine until at least the end of the day, which is the main thing. More people into the bioreactor. Perfect. Okay, well, at least we're working through this backlog, which is the main thing. Unhygienic conditions. Human refuse to breathe. They say it's so dirty it takes... we'll have to clean it up. It'll take a whole day. Fine. Totally happy with that, honestly. That is absolutely a-okay with me. Right, let the people die in the food generator over here. That's fine. Pretty sure that's the osmosis status effect. Yep, these people can die. Great. Right, looking very, very good. What do we got? 5,429 power. Beautiful. We have 230 people to send out on a mission. What have we got? I mean, I don't want to send any more people out on any more human missions. 90 people. Problem is that we don't have any missions that are difficult enough that are non-human collecting. Sure. We'll do that. 90 people. I mean, we got food in the tank. We got backup food for now. 9,000 power in order to get an upgrade to the power generator. Do we do it? I don't actually know if we do it. I think we just keep on chucking people into the bioreactor for now. How much does it cost per feeding? 2,700. So we need at least 11,700 to feel remotely comfortable. To be honest, we're almost there. Yeah, I just don't feel entirely comfortable doing it right now. We might be able to do it in a little bit, though. Alright, we're getting rid of people very, very fast. Let's get an upgrade to the bioreactor. That is actually going to be a substantial help. 5 extra power per person is pretty darn good going. We got a heck of a lot of serial killers. Turns out that serial killers are actually a massive benefit to us now. Can you believe that? Serial killers are actually a perk? It's kind of bonkers. Right. I think I'm still trying to let people die here. I was humming and hawing about transferring people out, but to be honest, we really just want to keep on letting people die. Who do you think the safety warnings are for? Puny humans is smarter. He got his arm stuck in the food generator. Run the machine backwards. Let's run the machine backwards. This should release the human. Tear the arm off and keep working. Food production is lowered. To be honest, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. Get rid of these serial killers, even though they are actually a fantastic asset to us. Okay. Okay, get rid of that. Perfect. This is good. We still don't have anyone back in the breeding chamber yet. Oh, fantastic. That's our 9th, I believe. 2,511 power, or 14 power. During the next expedition, any location on the map will have the lowest difficulty. I mean, that's honestly not great. Not great at all. We should probably just do it somewhere kind of close. Yeah, we'll just do that then. Because lowest difficulty just means that you get less rewards for it. But we're fine for rewards. Or we're fine for humans. I'm not that bothered about the rewards. Okay. Right. We do actually need to collect some more humans because our serial killers have been doing too good a job. We need more. 87. We've got 87 people ready to go out in an expedition. What about over here? 80? Sure, I'll take an 80. It's going to be quite a long expedition in terms of expeditions. However, it's worth it, I think. Right, one person in there. Of course, we only need single people into the breeding chamber now. Alright, that's great. I think that we're in a much better position. We can afford to take a couple of people out of the wheel. We'll save a couple of people's lives. Here we go. Put a couple more people back in. Only 58 people in the breeding chamber. Only 58 people in the running wheel at the moment. We need to up our breeding wheel. Whatever you call it. Our breeding wheel numbers. But that's fine. We'll survive until the end of the day, and that's the main thing. There we go. Looking good. Alright, now we can start pumping people back into the wheel. The wheel is actually doing good work for us. As you tried to contact the Master via network protocol, your virtual space was invaded by your own voice. You idiot, she wants to betray us, believing the only way to untangle the time loop is by destroying both you and the rebel. She's the Master, but don't trust her. Also, here are the coordinates for a special part in a different space-time you didn't even figure out it was needed. It's a safety device that would allow you to return back to your own space-time. That's about it. The fabric of space-time is growing thin. Remember, you must. And now, oh must. Owing someone something yet again. I can trust no one. I'll assemble the time machine first and consider my options later. I mean, we're still looking for that last time machine part. Do we have like an extra location to go to now? Let's get the protection device and the coordinates. Yeah, we're still after that last time machine part. The protection device, presumably. Yeah, we're still after this. Increases the food gain from all farms by 10%. Oh, that would be fantastic to have, like, a billion years ago. But, you know, whatever. I just put a serial killer into here. I'm not proud of that fact. In fact, I'm very disappointed in myself, honestly. Right. Transfer a whole bunch of people out. Transfer a whole bunch of people in. Do these robots do anything? Are these people that look like robots? Are they actually useful for anything? Whoever knows. Whoever knows. No one knows. Well, that's a complete lie. I suppose it is. Someone could look it up. Okay. But that's good. That's good. Let's get these food people out. We can actually take it a little bit more easy now, I think. We're fine for food. Okay. Let's get people into the bioreactor, please. There we go. Wonderful. Great. Man, level 7 food generator is just a beast. We just get so much food that I think we're actually breaking even. Can you believe that? I think we are actually breaking even with food. Right, wait until the next cycle is completed. 182 people, 523 food. No sign of these parts, though. Let's send 120 people out to get food. Man, is there anything better than that? 123, 115... Nothing. There is no power areas left except this one, and that's a relatively simple 85 people. Alright, I mean, 120 people. Let's send them out to go and get food. I really would like some more power areas. We need to try and upgrade the number of arms that we've got in order to move people more quickly to the bioreactor. That is a concern that I am having. The bioreactor working slowly is annoying, but if we keep a steady supply of people going to the bioreactor, it won't actually make that much of a difference. I hate this game. Is the depth of our data storage discovered in an ancient OS image. Having launched it, we found only one program installed. It's called I Hate This Game. Try to complete the level. 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 Turn off everything. Yep. I've done the opposite of that before. I've shut it down early, and it just doesn't work. It's just not good. So, yeah, keep on doing this. Move a couple of people out. In fact, no, I shouldn't be moving people out. I should just be moving people in and then to the bioreactor. Because at the same time, right? At the same time, you got to consider, like, as Rhapsody would say, action economy, right? Action economy. So I have only a limited amount of time that these zippy zapper hand arm things can be in motion. And if I have them transferring units back from the food place, then back out to the bioreactor, we're losing that precious, precious time. And we're limited by the amount of food that we've got. That's the real limiting factor here. Serial killers are, of course, doing a fantastic job. I do feel the need to shout them out every once in a while. They're keeping me on my toes. Right. Good. Okay, but this is actually fine. As long as we're continually recycling people into the bioreactor, I think that we're absolutely A-okay. We have dropped below 3,000 food, but we're about to complete a farm visit, and farm visits are pretty lucrative these days, so nothing too much to complain about there. If I fail now, I am going to be so devastated. Absolutely devastated. We're finding it a real struggle to get to the end of each day, by the way. This cannot go on. We need to get some substantial upgrade, if at all possible. I say substantial upgrade. I'm always after a substantial upgrade. Right, next day. We've noticed that the temperature of the breeding tube... fine. Look, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Right, what do we got? 1,179 power. Perfect. Less humans. Perfect. 1,794 food. Perfect. What next? Power? 50 people? To be honest, now that we've done all of the... I mean, to be honest, I think that at this point we just need to start doing the missions that are easiest in order to just crack them out. Because we're looking for one more part. We're looking for one more part in combination with the special device or whatever. If we get that one more part, then we're good. So let's start cracking out some of the less difficult... Let's start cracking out some of the less difficult rooms. I need to get some upgrade to my arms. Alright, let's do that. More arms, the merrier, really. Fine letting people die, that's not a problem. They need to get replenished in the food production area. They need to get replenished in the wheel. Yeah. There we go. And then continue putting people into the bioreactor, please. That's great. This is going to be a little bit tight here, I think. Yeah, this is going to be very, very tight. No guarantees that we're going to be able to finish this. The processing time is a hindrance. Don't get me wrong. It's very, very annoying. It's not the only issue that we're having, though. We're just about managing. We're just about managing to survive without the processing time as it currently stands. Right, let's see what we got. Power? Nice. Nice! We got it! We got it, we got it, we got it. We got the last power. We got the last piece. We got the last piece. 215 power, minus 14 dudes, 49 food. That's 11 out of 10. That's the whole time machine. Is something going to happen at the end of today? Can we even survive to the end of today? I don't even know. Keep on keeping on. Come on. We're so close. We're so close. The processing time has hurt us. It's annoying. We're at least going to survive until the end of today. Alright, that's great. That's really, really good. Right, keep on chucking people in there. These guys can all die. I'm really not worried about that. Should I send people out on a mission? Sure. Power? Yes, probably. 85 people. Gets our numbers down a little bit, which is important. We're going to survive. Not comfortably, but we're going to do it. Great. A cute giant mutant baby. Honestly, I think we actually... This is a weird situation where I think we say we want it. Because the extra power is nice. The fact that it kills a guy is actually nice. I'm going to put a serial killer, another serial killer, into the wheel. It's probably a mistake. But it is what it is. We all make them. Serial killer's just dying off. Alright. Out with the old, in with the new. Right. Okay, we need to be saving power as much as we possibly can. Okay, good, 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 good. 14 arms. We're getting through this backlog of people. Nicely. Okay, lots and lots of people are dying. This is just... you can't move around here for hearing a person dying. 1,280 power and 13 guys. It's fine. How long is it before we get this? I think it's another couple of days. If we survive another couple of days, we're going to be golden. 55 people, sure. Right, we need more people in power production, but also food production, just to make sure that we don't die. And then I want to continue chucking everyone else into there. I also want to get some people into the people production area, because I need more people to chuck into the bioreactor. That's actually, can you believe it, something that I need. Okay, I am gonna break my rule on this one occasion and remove the serial killer from the food production area, because that is really, really important that the food production area remains relatively consistent. I might... No, I'm not going to be dead here. I'm not going to be dead here. We need to survive one more day, I think. And we'll get what we need. Right. This is good. This is really, really good. This is really, really good. Really, very, very good. We're so close to the edge here. From the Wild Expanse, a signal comes. Cargo delivery, promotional event, delivering transporting pipes for free. One free order, the faster the better. An insane zigzag, small flying vehicle falls down on us, damaging the food generator. That's just great. Now it's leaking. You hear a voice from the ship's intercom. This is Captain Nina Growing speaking. You've ordered a free delivery of human transporting aero pipe. The delivery is free as long as you buy the thing, which costs that. Refusing the purchase is that. Dump the insolent human into the bioreactor. Explain to her that you have no money. You've never had need for it until now. The door of the spaceship opens and the molecular human female comes out, accompanied by an anthropomorphic robot. These are the worst kind. Pay or I'll bend you over. Booze, drugs, prostitutes, MLP, collectible figures will accept anything. Prostitutes, you're welcome to choose 10 puny humans from our storage. Modest mileage, barely scratch. Female mutters, saving a dozen from this monster is very little, but it's better than nothing. Then she speaks out loud. Deal, we'll select the people ourselves. Human-like robots. Red Neb bends and sets up the pipe in such a way that it delivers puny humans from the power generator to the human storage the moment they fall from exhaustion. How convenient. Oh my goodness. That's kind of great, I guess. I don't understand how that works. Right. What do we got? Okay, fine. That's great. I mean, we just need to survive until the end of today, right? I think that if we survive until the end of today, we're sorted. We're golden. 50 people on a mission for power generation. I want to see how this pipe thing works now. So I think it's just if they get tired, then they get stuck back into human storage. Is that the case? Who honestly knows? Who honestly knows? The food generator is leaking. Oh my goodness, I've got so many modifiers. Right. Keep on keeping on, potato. We're fine. Keep on ditching people into the bioreactor. We can't afford to get complacent now. We're ever so close. But it could all end in tatters. Quite literally, tatters. Okay. Looking good. Okay, this is fine. Okay, as long as we survive one last day, we'll be totally fine. Okay, take people out of here. I'm worried that we might not just have enough power for this feeding cycle, so I'm just trying to get a couple of people out of this area. Fine, we got enough for the feeding cycle. We got enough for the feeding cycle. I don't want to say that we've done it, but we might have just done it. We might literally have just done it. Still, I didn't catch how this thing worked. I think it did work, though, so there you go. That's kind of interesting. The space-time machine is complete. Time to make a choice. Go to the dimension of the space-time rebellion leader, to the time when he just arrived to destroy us, and destroy him before he destroys us. Go to the future when the time machine will have been invented, and break it. The Master is planning to betray us. Let's warn the past of that. Part of me wants to pick this one. But I want to pick this one. The Space-Time Rebellion leader dove into the bioreactor like a fish, but since he's dead, he never could have gone back to our space-time and warn you via the Master's computer of his future attack. And that means you couldn't have gone into his space-time, never having received the message. Long story short, the space-time loop remains closed. Seems like there's nothing you can do to break the cycle of enslaving humanity. And it is to begin again. Hooray! You finished the second Despotism 3K campaign. We hope you liked it. Follow the news and expect more games from Confa Games. We did it! We did it! The first episode. The first episode back. The return to form episode. And we actually did it. We did it in a oneer. It did take us 1 hour and 14 minutes. But that's pretty good. I mean, like, I was getting all salty and I just needed to give this game one last chance, and I did indeed do that. Now, the achievement that I unlocked during that run, in fact, I unlocked 2 achievements, was this one. The Champion finished the second campaign. Lucky me. And also, Maximum Genocide. Kill 10,000 puny humans throughout the game. Wowzers. That's not a number to be proud of, but it is an achievement, so I suppose I can be proud of it. Anyway, yeah, holy cow, that's it. I mean, I don't need to come back to this game ever again. I'm not going to. I mean, I will come back to the game at some point in the future, because it's really good. And I've thoroughly enjoyed my time with it. I've enjoyed the game much more after I successfully beat it. But there you go, ladies and gents, that's the second campaign in Despotism 3K. Thank you very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Over the Potato. I'll see you next time. Bye.